My name is Neil Watkins. I'm an English professor, and one of the things I like to do is bring my students to the Wignall Museum. It's a way for them to engage with contemporary art right here at Chaffey. One of the things the Wignall does really well is have social commentary topics. So this exhibit is about masculinity and gender roles. Last semester there's a great exhibition on immigration, and so it allows students to talk about and write about those controversial topics, but also learn how to analyze art at the same time. For me, the Living Lab is getting out of the classroom and into a space where students are learning and engaging with the material in an active way. So I think the Wignall is really engaging because it allows us to get out of our classrooms. It really expands the curriculum and it makes it real as well, so students can think about their own experiences. On an informal basis, I've got to know my students better by coming in here with them. A couple of semesters ago, the exhibition was on prisons and incarceration. And by coming in here and talking to them, I realized how many of our students have a family member who's ever been incarcerated. I didn't really think of that until that semester working with them in here, and it really changed my view and understanding of where they're coming from and struggles they face. So within a chemistry lab, they might work with a partner and do the experiments together in a lab setting. The Wignall has that same kind of feeling where they're working together and analyzing the artwork right here. And I think that this can apply not just to the art department or the language arts department, but any discipline can then come in here and engage with the material. It could be a lab for my students who are writing about it. It could be a lab for sociology students who are looking at gender. All courses could use this resource, and all professors should. I think the number one hurdle would be just art. It can be, I think, intimidating to people, and contemporary art too. Sort of like knowing how to approach it. Maybe they don't have an art background. I think if they get in here with their students, they'll discover connections and they'll discover ideas as they go through it. Once you get through the door, that really helps a lot. Chaffey is unique. They're one of the few community colleges to have a contemporary art museum on campus. And so that really kind of gives students the experience that they might have at a Cal State or a UC or a private college. And really to see that art and culture are right here around them, that just because it's Rancho or it's the Inland Empire, we still have culture here. So they don't have to go to Los Angeles to go to an art museum. And we're just lucky to have this resource.